Well, first of all, Kansas City Friends of Alvin Ailey continues the vision that Alvin started in 1958 when he started his company. His company was one of the first multicultural companies in the world. His company also represented America's diversity. It represented a statement to the world that African Americans in this country had a voice. African Americans in this country were part of the greater dialogue, the conversation on race in 1958. It's a continuation of his vision to bring people together, to unite people through dance, unite people through a common vision, a common desire to bring people together.
Coming here taught me that there is a whole other field of options as far as dancing goes, and it's taught me that it's okay to not always be the best, but it also means that you have to be willing to try to get better and do better.
In many ways, that artistic excellence is found in this endeavor for something that's ephemeral, but it's also this idea that you're taking an art form, modern dance, an American art form, and you're imbuing it with this idea that here in Kansas City, we had something jazz.
From the very beginning, when the organization was created, there was this wonderful concept that the board of directors would be half black and half white. And no nonprofit, no corporation, no political, I mean, there is no institution that had that at its core.
Kansas City Friends of Alvin Ailey creates a diverse community united by dance through just that, dance. To me, dance has the power to unite people. If you've been to any of the Ailey events, you see that. It's people from all different backgrounds coming together, and the second that music comes on, if you're an attendee watching a performance, everyone is moved by that, everyone's having the same emotional experience, and if you're an attendee in an event where you get the pleasure of dancing, everybody is up and out of their chair, I can tell you that much.
We really do focus on the whole child. We focus on them physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And I think the other way is that we are also very intentional about inclusion and diversity, from the staff to the board to audience development. We really do. Other organizations, I think, or a lot, I won't say all, but a lot of organizations really talk about inclusion and diversity. But this organization really does walk the talk.
It has impacted them in a way that goes well beyond words, from the activities that they've been able to be involved with, the dance performances, and just the overall environment that Ailey embodies. It's been a life-changing experience. I have 4 daughters, and all of them have been involved with the Alvin Ailey program in some shape, fashion, or form. So it's really amazing to see how they can grow and continue to develop while being a part of this awesome Ailey legacy.
It's really taught me that you're not alone. There are kids who are going through the same struggles you have gone through, who are living in the same neighborhoods you grew up in and have families just like yours. And you can make a difference. You can show them that there is a better future. There's more opportunities. There are ways to blossom, and through the arts and through excellence in all of its forms, you can make a difference in society. And I think that when it comes to diversity, when it comes to race, when it comes to all of the many facets of our society, KCFAA is one of the front runners in really establishing equanimity.
KCFAA is special for me because the organization reached me at a young age to where I hadn't been exposed to dance or other people who were inspiring, who looked like me, so yes.
I believe that when you walk into an audience of the Kansas City Friends of Alvin Ailey, when you walk into our offices, when you see our board, what you are really seeing is the face of the future. Because the world is changing, those demographics are changing, and people should realize that the organization really and truly represents the future.
They certainly start with dance. And look, these kids don't know anything about dance. Most of them don't own any leotards or anything like that, but they sign up, they go to camp.
And 6 weeks later, they go out on a stage and they perform like professionals, and their parents are cheering and screaming, and they can't believe what they're seeing. And it is the most life-changing thing I have ever witnessed.